More style. More tech. More agility. The MG ZST. It's the more you've been looking for.
Sunday. On air, online, and on your smart speaker. You need tools? We've got tools. Total Tools Toowoomba. Every tool, every trade.
Hit News Briefing.
Hi there, I'm Anne Stone. A teenage girl is fighting for her life after a horror road crash in regional Victoria this morning that's claimed multiple lives. It's believed the driver of the car lost control and slammed into a tree near Hamilton. 5 people were inside the vehicle, 4 women died at the scene, and the 5th has been airlifted to hospital in Melbourne with critical injuries. There's fears the historic building, destroyed in a massive fire in Sydney CBD, could collapse. There's an exclusion zone around the site in Surrey Hills, and Fire and Rescue New South Wales Superintendent Grant Rice says demolition crews are closely monitoring any movement.
It has been over a certain amount of time, so it's not a quick movement, and that's hence why we've got our detector equipment here at the moment. It gives us a bit of a warning, a pre-warning.
If you thought it was a bit chilly this morning, you were right. Temps overnight plunged into the negatives in places, including Canberra.
People of Canberra woke up to not only just a blanket of fog across the city, but also really low temperatures of minimum of minus 3.6 at Canberra and minus 5.2 at Braidwood.
That's Sarah Scully from the Weather Bureau, and maximum temps tomorrow morning are expected to be 2 to 8 degrees below the May average for most of the country. A passenger on a South Korean flight has told police he opened a door on the plane because he was uncomfortable and wanted to get off quickly. The Asiana Airlines plane was descending at the time. It landed safely. And a new survey shows 1/3 of Aussies think filing a tax return is their most stressful time, with small businesses needing the most help getting through the end of financial year period.
Oz Lotto, delivering big Aussie fun every Tuesday. Grab an entry in store, online, or via the Lot app today.
Tristan Saylor's back in the Brisbane squad, replacing Reece Walsh for the clash with the Warriors. And Broncos legend Wendell Saylor telling listeners Footy Talk he's one proud dad.
But I just think over the last couple of years, we've gone through COVID, he's worked so hard to get back to the top, and he hasn't missed a beat. Like, he's just, he's been really disciplined and he's worked very hard.
It's one of 5 changes for Brisbane. The other game on tonight sees the Rabbitohs take on the Raiders. And in cricket, Aussie bowler Sean Abbott has hit the fastest ever 100 in the English T20, coming from just 34 balls.
And a massive experience is only possible when one
Andrew
truly
Simon
feels
16 years ago.
every kick.
From a toolbox to an excavator, see Excavation Equipment Toowoomba, and now at Black Soil. This is
Just
Hit
makes
Weather.
sense. Clear skies for the rest of your day across Toowoomba, a low of 3 degrees tonight, sunshine and a top of 16 tomorrow. And it's the daily stories that matter in under 20 minutes. Search the Briefing podcast on Listener. Download the app now and listen for free.